You need these three things or your detailing business will die. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Nate. I'm the founder and CEO of Detail Launch, where we help detailers get high-paying customers, non-stop leads, and build wildly profitable businesses. So a few months back, I was talking to a few of my students, asking them how they were doing, and one of them told me he could not close leads for the life of him. I mean, he was getting leads for $5, following our scripts, and even following up with leads, but wasn't booking them. So what gives? So I have him send me all of his accounts and his ads, and I start breaking down everything from the messages to the ad settings, really hammering down, but I couldn't find anything wrong. Then, after God knows how long of banging my head up against the wall, I finally click on the profile page. He had like 5 pictures of headlights as his entire page. I mean, if I message someone from an ad and click their profile to see this, I think I was about to send money to a Nigerian prince. And so that story reminded me that there are 3 things required to make any sale: know, like, and trust. And if we can set these up in our business, we'll get cheaper leads, higher ticket sales, and even more consistency, so we don't suffer from the random drops in business most detailers do. So, how do we get people to know who you are? I mean, there are probably 50 different detailing businesses in your local area, so what can we do to drive people to you? There are 2 ways to do this. We can either post content or run ads. Those are the 2 ways we do it without getting into affiliates or referrals, which are a little more complicated and for another time. Now, let's say we don't have a lot of money to spend on ads and we still want to grow our following. Obviously, dumping $1,500 per day into ads isn't in our wheelhouse, but maybe $20 is. How do we grow a following off of that? What our detailers do, and it's been absolutely killing, is running Instagram DM ads. They're cheap, get a ton of interactions, and even leads that can't afford our services now will follow us from there and can eventually buy from us. Plus, it's an amazing way to build trust. Here's why. Imagine you're a homeowner. You just got 2 flyers in the mail. Flyer A is advertising pressure washing services, and you just so happen to be in the market. You flip the flyer, no pictures, no logo, no before and afters, nothing. Just a phone number and the offer. There's a 9 out of 10 chance you throw it out. But now let's imagine Flyer B. Flyer B is advertising the same service, but with one key difference. The flyer looks gorgeous. The front is an awesome before and after of a moss-covered house set to new, and the back has their information, shows off their reviews, and even has their Facebook and IG. Now that flyer will probably get a ton of customers. Now how does that relate to DM ads? Because right when they click your ad and message you from your ad, they're going to flip the flyer and click on your profile. If they hop on there and there's nothing but a bunch of headlights, now they know of you, but they don't like you and they don't trust you. And so if running DM ads takes care of the know and setting up a solid page takes care of the trust, how do we get them to like you? Well, imagine this. You're in your 20s, have a wife and kids, and you've been an entrepreneur forever, but you just went broke. Now in most situations, you would quit and get a job, but that's not what this one guy did. He had a theory that attention in an audience was the most powerful thing in entrepreneurship. I mean, after all, more people means more customers, right? And so instead of quitting for the next year, he went into work on his dying company, and on his 15-minute commute every day, he talked about marketing and customer getting secrets to his phone on the car ride. He posted these videos to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and everywhere else under the sun, and his audience exploded over the next year. That took his software business from dying, 0 customers, to absolutely thriving. And now he runs events, hosts workshops, and masterminds, and is worth nearly $1 billion. His secret? He built an attractive character inside of his business. I tell my detailers this all the time. People buy from people. If we want people to like us, we have to be different than all the other show and shine detail pages. We have to be personal. Tactically speaking, what does this mean? What I recommend to our detailers is to just record a story of themselves every morning at the first job. Have the vehicle behind them talking about what they're up to for the day and how excited they are to knock these vehicles out. Do this for 90 days in a row, and the 500 followers you have will grow a personal attachment to you. And if even half of those raving fans decide to get their vehicle done by you, you can be booked every single day. So we covered how we are going to get them to know you and make money fast, which is through the DM ads. We covered how we are going to get them to trust you, which is through building a professional Instagram page. We've even covered how to get them to like you by building an attractive character in your business. So where do you take it from here? Implement these 3 things over the next 90 days, and you'll see a change in your business like never before. But if you need a little more help with setting up your IG page properly, leave IG in the comments below, and I'll be sure to drop you the link to a free training I made on how one of our students did $6,000 a week mobile with a high converting Instagram business page. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.